In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a 4-step infographic slide in PowerPoint. And this is how the slide looks. When I click, it will show you the first option. As you can see here, I've just added the circle again with the 3D shape here, the step 1, and you can add your title here along with the detailed text. And I've added the icon along with the oval shape here, and you can see here I have just given the shadow effect also. When I click, it will take me to the next step with the different colors, then the step number 3 and the step number 4. So let's see how to do this in PowerPoint. Add a new slide and change the background to gradient fill. I have used a dark and the light gray color combination. Then go to view, enable the guides, go to insert shapes. I'm going to select a oval shape. Just click it here and make sure to make the height and width as 1.75 inches. And shape outline, you can make it white and then make it align center, align middle. And I'm going to give a shape fill of some light color here. You can see here this one. I'm just going to bring it here and then go to insert shapes, and from block arrows select this one, which is arrow pentagon. Draw one arrow, maybe this much size. You can see here. Shape outline, make it no outline, or you can give maybe a black. Later on we can change it. And shape fill, I'm just going to give a white for the time being and then send this to back. I'm going to add one more circle. For that, go to insert shapes, and from the basic shapes I'm just going to select this one, which is the circle hollow. Just hold the shift key while making it, make it a smaller one, and shape outline, make it no outline and bring it exactly in the center. Here you can see here. And then I'm just going to give a 3D effect. For that, right mouse click, go to format shape and go to effects. Or before going to effect, let's give a gradient fill here. I'm going to use two color combination. First one, I'm going to select more colors. Let me just select some darker color here, click OK, and the other point I'm just selecting and making it somewhat lighter color. You can see here color combination. And then you can go to effects, go to 3D format, and I'm going to select the bevel here. You can see here, and you can increase or decrease according to your requirement. For example, let me just make it increase. I can increase this also, so you end up getting this kind of shape. And let's go down here, and lighting effect, you can just select any good lighting effect. You can see here I selected this one, maybe I'll select this also. So you can see here it looks like a donut now. Then I'm just going to add one more shape. Go to insert shapes. I'm going to select this one, the rounded corner rectangle. Draw a rectangle, make it fully curved by dragging this small orange point inside. Reduce the size and add it here. You can see here. And this color also, I can just make it somewhat light colors, and shape outline, maybe no outline, or let me just give some dark color here. Then I'm just going to select one more time, press Ctrl D, reduce the size by holding the shift key. And then I'm going to select this donut kind of thing. Go to home tab, select the format painter, and just click on this one. So you can see here you got this shape. I'm just going to add it here. And then I'm just going to add one more circle here. Select the oval shape, hold the shift key, make it a smaller one, and put it here. Give some dark colors. Shape outline, make it no outline, and send this to back. And if you want, you can give the shadow effect, which is I'm just going to select inner, this one. You can see here. and I'm going to select this shape, press Ctrl D, and I'm just going to format, edit shape, and I'm going to make it oval shape. You can see here I have got this oval shape. Reduce the size and add it here in the center and send this to back. So you can see here almost our basic design is ready. And if you want, you can add the shadow effect here. To add the shadow effect, go to insert shapes, select a rectangle, draw the rectangle, maybe this much size, shape outline, make it no outline, and give a gradient fill. You can see here this is the gradient fill I have added before. I'm just going to give something maybe like this and just bring it here. And this color, I'm just going to select this top and make it more transparent, you can see, and just bend this. And if you want, you can just give more dark black here, and you can increase the transparency effect. I'm just going to put it here. You can see here, reduce the size if you want, and then just send this to back. So you can see here I have added the shadow effect. Again, if you want one more shadow effect, you can add it here also. For example, let me just press Ctrl D, reduce the size, and just I'm going to add one shadow effect here. Again, reduce the size and then just send this to back. So you can see here I have added two shadow effects here, one at the bottom and one at here. So you can see here two shadow effects, and make sure that whatever you have selected, it is 100% here. Or I can just select maybe a white color and make it 100% also. So you got this shadow effect, and this also I'm just selecting, and I'm going to give some more shadow effect for this. You can see here like this, you can make some shadow effect. Now almost our design is ready. It's time to add the text. Before adding the text, let me just select this and go to format, shape outline. I'm just going to select this orange or this color, whatever you feel better, and then go to insert text box, and I'm just going to say step 1, make it bold, white font, center aligned. You can increase the size if you want, and just put it here, step 1. Again, go to insert. You can add your detailed text here. So you can see here, if you want, you can just add the title also. Let me just reduce the size. So the first step is over. I'm just going to select all, press Ctrl G, or you can press Ctrl A also to select all, and press Ctrl G to group it. And then I'm just going to bring it up here, press Ctrl D to duplicate, bring it here, go to format, rotate. I can just simply rotate, flip horizontal. So this is my second one, you can see here. And then I'm going to select both, press Ctrl D. So this is my third and fourth shape. And again, if you want to reduce the size, press Ctrl A, Ctrl G to group it, hold the shift key, and you can reduce the size like this also. You can see here, right mouse click, ungroup it. And then it's very easy. You just come here and change the color, whichever color you like. For example, I'll just go with some dark blue, and then I'm just going to select this point or stop. I'm going to select some light blue color here. So you can see here light and dark blue color combination also. Just you can do it. The same goes here. You can just select anything, and then this one you make it step 2. This is step 3, and this is step 4. So likewise, whatever the best color, you can just choose your own colors here. And if you want, you can give simple animation effect to it also. That's it from me, friends. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel, and don't forget to subscribe PowerPoint University. See you soon with more interesting stuff. Till then, goodbye.